The soft hum of the Bunsen burner in Mr. Ingenious Grade 12 Biology class mirrors the cosmos. Today's lesson, ecological interactions, specifically symbiosis and evolutionary development. Bethuel, are you ready to dive in?
Absolutely. Sylvia, Mr. Ingenia sounds like he's setting the stage for something fascinating. A biology class as a microcosm of the universe. I'm intrigued.
Exactly. Think of it, as Mr. Ingenia said, like a racetrack. Each species occupies its own orbital path, its own niche. Initially, these paths were simpler, less defined, much like early life forms.
So, he's drawing a parallel to Darwin's Origin of Species? The idea that environmental pressures shaped these paths over time, creating complex, interdependent systems?
Precisely. It's like Faraday's electromagnetic induction, where a changing magnetic field induces a current. Environmental pressures are the changing field, and species adaptation is the induced current.
That's a brilliant analogy. And he highlighted the meticulous measurements in the Petri dish, demonstrating accurate scientific techniques. Accurate data is key to understanding these relationships, right?
Absolutely. Just as the strength of the induced current depends on the rate of change in the magnetic field, the success of a symbiotic relationship depends on the precise balance of give and take.
So, the early stages of evolution were like the initial, less refined circuits of a racetrack, featuring simpler interactions and fierce competition.
Exactly. Over time, those organisms that developed mutually beneficial relationships, navigating the complex curves of their ecological racetracks, thrived. Their successful strategies were passed on.
It's all about adaptation and finding the right balance within the ecosystem to survive and thrive.